Blue Water, Arizona. So we drove from De Anza Springs this morning, and Shannon found this dispersed camping. He kept saying, oh, let's just keep driving. I was like, oh, I don't know, but look at this.
That's beautiful right there.
Come on. Jackpot. Look at that. I'm really thrilled with this spot, Shannon. I'm really excited that
It's not bad.
that Iris can actually run. You can see there's another camper up there. Hi, Iris. So this is going to be home for the night, everyone. Shannon put the tires up on some rocks to level it out just a bit. We stopped at a Walmart on the way to get some fresh fruits and vegetables, and we're going to do some more work before we go to bed, but this is really beautiful. Plenty of open sky for our Starlink. So we've got, what, 3 more hours to the Grand Canyon about tomorrow?
Yeah.
And then we'll be
like that, yeah.
So how do you stay healthy on the road?
Ooh. Mountain biking, which we're not doing much of right now.
And what about a wife that makes you so many nice meals?
I like them.
What do we have for lunch? What do you think about lunch today?
Lunch was awesome, and I like pizza too. Pizzas for dinner.
Yeah, well, I got a high protein, high fiber pizza, and I thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to make it in the skillet and then put a lid on it and see how that goes, right? You put a lid on it first to kind of melt it down and then crisp it up. So let me show you. It's a smaller pizza that I got. It's in our freezer now. See? And that's going to fit right inside the skillet. I'll take some video later to show you how it goes. For lunch we had some of the smoked salmon. This is wild caught salmon, but it's smoked. And then we had that with the leftover mashed potatoes from yesterday. I did go ahead and have 2 chicken breasts for dinner, but he went to the pizza, and that's fine. It's really great. We had these little cheese covered salami covered some cheese sticks and stuff. Also for lunch, it was really good. So I'm gonna make this pizza tonight. A skillet. Very nice. Good morning, Blue Water, Arizona. This morning our phones have been doing different things, telling us different time zones. So we officially moved from Pacific to Mountain, but our phones haven't quite caught up yet. So I had to check with my staff to see, like, well, what time is it actually, so I'm not late for my meetings. We are enjoying this beautiful sunrise, and we're having our coffee. And I'm just gonna turn it around so you can kind of see. This is us in the morning. We made our coffee. I'm sitting here in the driver's seat, turned around in our living room mode. And Iris has already been outside playing. She's now taking a mid-morning break. Are you sleeping? Oh, she's got her little head. She's got her little head up on the chair base itself. She's really enjoyed this area. So we're gonna work this morning and then drive 3 hours, and then we'll be in the Grand Canyon. We'll keep you informed. So we're on the road. We just spent a few hours working, and we are now, what, 3.5 hours from Grand Canyon? What do you think?
Yeah.
3 hours,
like,
53 minutes.
Yeah, like almost 4 hours, something like that. Still a ways, but we'll see how far we get today.
I've never seen the Grand Canyon, y'all. I am stoked. So. We have a harness on her, and then we have an additional seatbelt that we can attach her to, and then she can be in safely and not be a trajectory in a little missile as we drive. We also can, sometimes she likes to be here, and then we connect her into the seatbelt there. But today it looks like she's going to be here. Crossing the Colorado River. We're on Interstate 40. And the terrain, I'm getting very excited to see what's next when we get to the Grand Canyon. It's beautiful. Here we go. Welcome to Arizona, back in Arizona. We went from California to Arizona, California to Arizona. So we're at a Starbucks, and how do you stay healthy on the road, right? So I love these little, like, micro nutrition things, like one shots, turmeric, that kind of thing. I do like to make sure that my coffee is organic or doesn't have a lot of nasty processing. Not that Starbucks doesn't have its reputation, but it is a little cleaner than most. When we're in we try to get organic.
Yep.
This is like our fast food. So if we're going to do fast food, for example, I got a spinach feta wrap. It's got egg whites and that kind of thing. Or I love the skinny dips. These are healthy almonds with chocolate. What are how do you stay healthy on the road is the topic of the video this week. We already talked about your mountain biking, so don't say that again.
That's my primary way of staying healthy.
It's not true. He drinks a lot. Tell them about how you get your water in. You drink quite a bit of water.
I drink a lot of water. Yeah, every day I drink a lot of water. That's primarily what I drink during the day. I very rarely drink anything else. Although we did get some nice juices in Baja, and we did pick up a nice Bolthouse Farms green juice at the Super Walmart in Life, California.
I think, we do a really great job of thinking about our proteins, which just draw at the bottom of your palm. That's how much protein you should have at a serving, right? His is going to be bigger than mine. This much vegetables or carbohydrates, right? I like to do this much vegetable so that you have your micronutrition. So you do your protein, your fat, your carbs, and then your micronutrition.
Thank you very much.
No problem. You guys enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She brought us rather than for here cups, these are
Cheers.
like,
What did we get?
you got a Doppio long shot decaf.
Is it black or is it?
Yeah, there's nothing in it. Well, she put a little bit of cream in it, you can tell. So the thing about
Yum.
containers that we don't think about, I was really sick from a bunch of plastic containers, said my doctor. They did all these tests and they could see that I had something called styrene in my cells that really was causing some thyroid dysfunction. So I just try to avoid to-go containers like the plague. And then I have steel or bamboo, ceramic, glass. I will use stashers. It's a silicone container in the van because they're really nice for travel, and then I can use that instead of to-go containers because they're heat stable. You can heat them up to like 400 degrees or something like that, crazy. But it's a little more stable on the food. But when you're drinking hot beverages or something hot, you're going to have the container. So for example, with this, they didn't have the They didn't have plates here today, and they said, is it okay? And I was like, oh, it'll be fine. But this is getting residue from this bag, and this bag has plastic on it. So we don't think about that, right? That is one way that I have reversed a lot of my pain issues. And he's working. So another way to really just make sure that you have a nice balance. So he's been driving, so he's going to catch up on work now. See you later. So we had our quick lunch, right? So today we chose Starbucks. We rarely do that though. We typically do a sandwich or something in the van that we know what goes into the ingredients, and they're high quality ingredients. Right now we're headed to Love's across the street. They have a dog park for her. But the other thing that we've been doing, and knock on wood, we haven't been sick on the road, with the exception of my back pain.
You'll turn right onto Admission Way.
In Baja, one of the things that we always do is we always wash our hands. So we wash our hands after shaking somebody else's hand, or when we get back from the grocery store.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Arizona 95 North. Then you'll turn right onto the I-40 East ramp to Flagstaff.
But we probably do it a lot more than other people. And we also, in the morning, we have our multivitamin, our probiotic, and at night we have magnesium. And those are also some things that seem obvious, but not everybody's doing those. And especially when you're traveling, you might forget about it. So I like to attach it to a specific part of my routine, like breakfast, so we don't forget. All right, off to. So right across the street, we noticed Love's had a dog park. We always find dog parks by just using Google Maps and putting in the dog park near me search term, and it does really well for us. And Iris loves to people watch when we're leave her in the car, and we also leave the fan on and a window open for her. It's climate controlled inside the van, so that's not a problem. This is interesting. This dog park, they made an AstroTurf, which is something that Iris would not use before this trip. But this trip, she's, especially as we've gone to more and more dog parks, she's become more acclimated to using different types of surfaces. But it was interesting because she doesn't like it. But in Baja, that's what she was using. There was an option, sand or AstroTurf, and she liked the AstroTurf. But baby likes her little grass. Just because it just happened twice today, if you have a dog that has hiccups, a quick way to get rid of hiccups is to hold their nose in their snout, and then they'll try to gasp for air, then you go, hup! Well, I worked twice for her today. There's a boo-boo. There's a baby. What's the mama doing? What's the mama doing? So we made it to right outside the Grand Canyon. Shannon is eating dinner, and I am putting a safety collar on Iris, who's outside. She is so excited to run. So this is, since it's dark out, I mean, it's only 6 o'clock, but still, it's important to keep her safe. It is a wilderness area, so she's out there eating. Come here, Bubby. Let's put this on you. Let's put this on. Good girl, good girl. You like it here? Yeah, you don't like that. That's all right, it's gonna keep you safe. It's gonna keep you safe. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Today for work, I have a company, little partner for my Zoom meetings. She likes to be in the bed while I work. Same way at home. Hey, in this video, I am showing you how I get my strength training done inside the van. I use resistance bands. I also have kettlebells and TRX, and I'll go ahead and just put some links to some of the videos that Shannon and I, or the exercise that Shannon and I do in the description. And if you need help, you know, just DM us on Patreon and we will help you out, because there's so many things that you can do, from walking in the van to get your cardio in, and then, you know, really making sure that your back and your core is strong while you're in the van and you might be experiencing weather. And we've come up with some really creative solutions for you, including this little move here where I put the resistance band on the van side door on the handlebar, and I can actually do all these different types of exercises here. I wanted to show you all what I did yesterday in my shower. Shannon said he was running low on underwear, so I took our scrubba after my shower was done, and I washed his underwear. And then look, I found this clothesline on Amazon years ago. I had it for a front porch because we didn't have a dedicated clothesline at home in our homestead. So I decided to take it in the van. Look at it, really, you can hook it here over the bar, right? Because I needed more than just this bar offers. And then I hooked it down here, and then they automatically have the clips that come with them. And so and then that just kind of sits until it dries. And they're pretty dry today. It's just been since yesterday afternoon. So they're gonna dry later today. Awesome. What are you doing?
Getting a clean pair of panties.
Oh,
see,
you took
boxers.
You took it out from inside the bathroom and hung it up here, huh? So they dry faster?
Yeah, well, you washed it in the scrubba while you were taking a shower.
Yeah.
Which is that's pretty cool, right?
We haven't done it very much in the scrubba.
We put a dryer. We put it on the clothes hanger to dry, and we put the clothes hanger in the closet here, the shower, and then I took it out this morning and just hung it here, and they're all dry. That was yesterday evening. It's dry.
It's awesome. It's the first time we tried that. We'd normally go to a laundromat, but we didn't have one nearby, and somebody was freaking out about his panties.
I was running out, so now I'm good.
Nice.
We saw on iOverland, we use an app called iOverland.
So last night we were trying to get water, and we got skunked at the water. It says Williams, but it was actually.
There was a public water kiosk where for 4 quarters for $1, right? But it was a coin machine. You could get up to 25 gallons of potable water. But when we got there,
it didn't have it didn't have threading that we needed. We need a thread to connect to. Yeah. So
it's just a rubber hose with no thread, so we couldn't connect it to our tank.
The man who was behind, for the gas station, said that we should go to Mather, and we looked online, and Shannon noticed that it said that it was closed in January, which had just confirmed with the ranger that indeed it was closed. So if we had driven 30 minutes to Mather campground, it would have been closed in January. Right. So we just happened to go to the Raptor Park, which is across the street from where the city water service is, and we just happened to meet the people leaving the day for work, and they opened up their campground water for us and just charged us $10. So we went ahead and added that to iOverlander for others who might be in a similar situation. We got really lucky on that one.
Yeah.
So. Sticker.
There we go.
And now let's find it, Grand Canyon. Oh yeah, come on in, come on. Put my little commemorative sticker here. And let's see, which one? Donkey? Both. Or this one? Let's do both? Yeah. All right, here you go. Oh yeah! Yes. Now I gotta put the date on, because it doesn't have the date on it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and normally they have like a little one that has the date.
Oh, I see.
But that's all right, we'll do it right here. 1/16. 26.
All right.
All right.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you. It's been a lifetime in the making.
Yes.
We're about to see something he and I have never seen, the Grand Canyon, right, babe?
I've never seen it.
This is Mather Point, the Rim Trail. Mather Point Overlook. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Super exciting. Let's go this way. Wow, we're here in January, and what a good idea, because there's nobody.
There's almost no one here.
Yeah, it's really great. Wow. Wow. Wow, that really makes my stomach jump. I'm so scared of heights.
This is, like said, the Colorado River is out there. Let's see, can you see my finger?
Yeah,
So,
I can.
So it's right.
Oh yeah, that you see
It's
the
right
gorge
there.
right there. Yeah.
That's.
Oh, I've always wanted to see this. Look how beautiful you are. Oh wow. What a dream come true. Look at this. And there's snow down there. Wow. All right. Well, this ends this video on Healthy in a Van. I hope you got something out of it for yourself. I'm gonna end this video with these beautiful sights, and then the next video will be a little more in depth about what we do here today and tomorrow. Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
If you want daily updates and previews of videos and whatnot, please join our Patreon family for free. If you'd like to buy us a coffee, a dog treat, or a beer, you can pay, but it's not necessary. I'm just speechless, you all. All right, see you in the next video.